Hello and welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about how to fill out your AVQ or Active Video Question document. This is a document that you're going to use the lecture videos to fill out, and then once you've done that you will submit it, and then once you've submitted it you will use it to study that information to learn for the exams. Now the first thing you have to make sure you have done before you do your AVQ is you have set up your Gmail account and your Google Drive. So once that's done, that's in the To Do ASAP. There's a video on how to set up Google Drive if you need it. Once you've done that, we're going to move on to the content. The content starts in chemistry, or chapter 2. And what you can see is that in every module, you're going to have a videos and reading link. This is where the lecture videos are posted. It's also where the suggested reading is posted and the Quizlet links for doing flashcards. So when you first start with the content, you're going to see that there are video lectures that you need to watch. Now don't freak out that there's so many of them. Most of them are kind of short. I try to make them between maybe 10 and 15 minutes each. So just recognize that you're going to have to watch all of these. And what I suggest is that you watch each of them once or twice before attempting the AVQ.
Hi everybody, welcome to the class.
Okay, so that's me talking, and the first video is called Levels of Organization. So I suggest you watch it first all the way through before moving on to trying to do the AVQ. Once you're ready to do the AVQ, you can see there's an AVQ heading right here, and you're going to open the AVQ Google folder. Now this is where you can find all of the AVQs for the entire semester. One thing I would suggest is that you bookmark this link right here. So on my computer, I have a Mac. You can click on bookmarks and then just bookmark this tab. Keep it someplace so that each week you're going to come back and you're going to find the correct AVQ for that week. The other place that you can find this link here we go, Help and Other Links. You can see that the All Chapters AVQ, the blank study guides, there's a link right there. But if you have the AVQ link bookmarked, then anytime you want a blank one, it's really easy to find. So I suggest you just bookmark this particular site. So what you're going to do is you're going to pick out the right one. And again, we're doing chapter 1 and 2. And you're going to open it. You're not going to be able to edit it. You have to make a copy and save it to your account, because right now you're looking at my account. So to do that, you're going to go to File and Make a Copy. And then you can rename it if you want, or you can just leave it as Copy Of, and you can choose which folder that you want to put it in. So right now this is in AVQ Bio 132, and I'm going to just leave it in there and make a copy. So you can now work on this document. And the easiest way to fill this out is to make 2 windows. So drag this down and resize it. So it's taking up sort of half of your desktop, but not the whole thing. So you can see it and fill things out. And then take the video and make that on the other side of your screen. So what you have is you have your AVQ on the left-hand side and you have your video on the right-hand side. You can also watch the video on your phone and fill out the AVQ on your computer if that works better for you. Whatever you want to do. So once you press play on the video, you'll be listening to the video, and then you can fill out the answers as I say them.
And we're going to be starting in this class learning about atoms, which are the smallest possible unit of an element.
Okay, so I just said atoms are the smallest possible unit. So the simplest would be atoms, and you can put that in right here. So just put the number. Now, as we move later, what I'm going to ask you to do is when you type things, words in, not numbers, but words, please use your caps locks. So cells are made out of molecules, And when you type it in all caps, then I can find your answers a lot more easily. So please make sure to use those all caps when you're typing. So what you're going to do is you're going to finish this entire document, fill it all out, and you will see that the different videos have different headings. So for example, levels of organization is this particular video. It's 3 minutes long. Subatomic particles is the next video. Once you're finished with your AVQ, you're going to go to Edit and select All. This will select all of the text on here, my questions and your answers. Once everything is selected, you're going to go back to Edit and click on Copy to put everything in the clipboard. And then we're going to go back to our Canvas site. And you're going to go into the Chapter 2 AVQ Chemistry link. This is where you're going to submit your assignment. When you're ready to submit it, you're going to click on Take the Survey. You're going to click in there, and then you're going to paste. Now for me, I have a Mac. Command V is paste. I think for PCs it might be Control V. So anyway, what you should see is that all of the information is in here and it should be filled out. Remember, I only filled out 1 or 2 things, but you can see that I have capitalized them. When you're finished with that, click on Submit Quiz. Once it's submitted, you can see the submission details to the right. You can also see that your completed AVQ is visible to you. So you don't have to worry if it went in properly. If you can see it in there, that's what I see. Thanks for watching. See you in class.